Just a quick one, guys. We have released our brand new Liverpool Christmas merch drop. We have got the You'll Never Walk Alone, You Filthy Animal tees, along with the You'll Never Walk Alone Christmas tree tee. Do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video, we've got a fair few bits and pieces to discuss. Of course, we are playing tomorrow night in the Europa League. We're also going to take the piss out of Manchester United a bit. There's a bit of news with regards to their squad again after they got put out of the Champions League. Yeah, just take a moment to laugh at that. It's quite funny. Rock bottom in a group with Bayern Munich, fair one, Galatasaray and Copenhagen. That's mental. But yeah, we'll go through there as another two players have picked up injuries. We'll also go through the deal that Liverpool are set to agree imminently after reports have revealed, whilst also going over a few other bits and pieces within the Liverpool space. Of course, tomorrow we have got that sort of dead rubber against Union Saint-Gilles in the Europa League. We've already topped the group, as you know, which means, yeah, there's nothing really to play for in our sort of end of things, and Jurgen Klopp has already hinted that there will be sort of mass squad rotation, and there's absolutely no point in this era of the year where we're playing literally every 3 days. We have been playing every 3 days since the last international break. We've got more all the way until January or whatever. So yeah, there's no point taking any risks with any of our first team players for a dead rubber match, which we'll see, as I say, mass amounts of squad rotation. Already it does seem as though Kelleher will probably be in goal, of course, most certainly, and it also seems straightforward to give Connor Bradley and Luke Chambers starts at right and left back respectively. It's also been seen Joe Gomez, Jarrell Quansah will likely start as well. Wataru Endo will play. Harvey Elliott might play as well, and alongside him James McConnell could be getting an opportunity as well. In terms of up top, Ben Doak could again start. Cody Gakpo again could come into the team, and then Darwin Núñez, Luis Diaz. But if they really want to, they can play sort of Katie Gordon as well. So my potential 11 for this game, if you want to have a look at that rotation, will be Kelleher, Bradley, Gomez, Quansah, Chambers, Endo, Elliott, McConnell, Doak, Gordon and Gakpo. That's a team there where we'll have a little bit of quality, but also give a lot of the younger boys some opportunities as well, and literally rotate that squad because we've got such an important fixture this weekend against Manchester United. Now look, Manchester United just off the back of another defeat against Bayern Munich, which seen them get eliminated from the Champions League. Absolute shit show basically from their point of view. They were in a group with Bayern. As I said, you'd probably expect Bayern to finish top of the group as they did. Copenhagen and Galatasaray were in their group and they finished fourth. They didn't even go into the Europa League. They finished fourth. An absolute embarrassment in the Champions League for them. And it just so happens they've got a trip to Anfield this weekend as well. And they've basically had more fitness problems as well, and amplified going into this game as another two players came out of the game. So it could leave Manchester United very depleted for that match against Liverpool this weekend, which, again, I don't need boost. I know Bruno Fernandes is already going to be out anyway. I think we'll beat them no matter what team's playing from their point of view. But as I stated, there's just more players hitting that injury list for them. This time, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw were both forced off early yesterday in that game. So again, they're likely to be missing also. So yeah, very, very interesting stuff on that regard. Again, I don't really care if they've got players missing, or even if they didn't have players missing. I did fully expect us to go out there and beat their best team anyway, because they are absolutely crap, and I'm just really, really looking forward to it. We have got to get that game out of the way against Union Saint-Gilles first. They're lacking in confidence big time, and what was the record? 7-0 last time. Maybe we can do 8-0. Who knows? Nah, I'm joking. I'm not going to be too confident. Obviously, I know it's not a derby game, but they're going to be well up for it. But I do expect us to score a fair few goals against them. They're a shocking team, and we're in the ascendancy right now, and we're looking like a real good outfit under this Liverpool 2.0. Winning games, not convincingly, I should say. Winning games. We're keeping this winning run going, and as I say, top of the table. We need that momentum. We've got 3 home games now within the Premier League as well. So yeah, very, very exciting stuff. But yeah, I'll preview a bit more of Manchester United a bit later on in another video as we get closer and we get past the Union Saint-Gilles game. But just early early news there. Of course, Bruno Fernandes, Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire all going to be missing for that clash at a bare minimum. Obviously, there's other players who are out also. Now to the main subject of today's video, guys. Liverpool set to agree on a deal as official talks have begun. Yes, we are coming to that sort of time of year where we are looking at towards sort of players. However, it is a current player that is set to agree another huge deal. That is Ibrahima Konate. Reports, very reputable sources are stating that Konate has entered talks, official talks with the football club to extend its stay on Merseyside on obviously improved terms. Some of you may ask why. Well, 2.5 years left, currently still on his deal, but it's Liverpool's faith in giving him confidence to give him better terms after impressing since he's been at the football club, and that's the way I like to see things being done. Rewarding our players, giving them extra money if they are doing well. But as I said, official talks have begun with regards to Konate, and whilst there is no real rush at this moment in time to get that done, as I said, Liverpool do want to tie him down, give him improved terms imminently, and as I said, they are close to agreeing a new deal with Konate. So very exciting stuff on that regard with him. But of course, just because I know the defensive positions have been main talking point. Obviously, Joel Matip out now until the end of the year. So we got sort of Van Dijk and Konate as probably our duo, and as I said, we got Quansah there as well. But as I keep on saying, guys, I do believe we'll sign a defender in this January transfer window, despite Jurgen Klopp saying that we're not, him playing it down. I seriously do believe we'll make an addition in that defensive options, and we can't fall asleep at the wheel when we're in this position. There's a lot of festive fixtures to come, there's a lot of Christmas fixtures to come, there's a lot of games coming in after the new year, and yeah, we definitely need a new defender as well. Not to say that Konate isn't great enough, because he is, and so is Quansah. I really like him, he's very exciting, but I just don't want to take no risks, especially as we get out of January, we get into the sort of business end of the season. We want to have as much strength and depth there, as much quality as we possibly can, because this is a real great opportunity for us to have a really successful season this year, and I'm talking about the quadruple: League Cup, Europa League, Premier League, and of course the FA Cup. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now, I mean, I would just take the Premier League this year, seriously. But yeah, that's all I've really got for you today, guys, in terms of the actual the video. As I said, hopefully as things sort of propel, as we get closer to January, we'll start to get some concrete names with regards to transfer targets. But the big news, of course, today is that Konate has entered official negotiations with regards to a new contract, and that's said to be agreed imminently. So exciting stuff on Konate's front, and as I said, he's been good. He's an impressive player, but we don't want to fall asleep at the wheel. We need to make sure that we're making additions in January. Liverpool fans, do let me know your thoughts on Manchester United last night, first and foremost. And then secondly, do let me know your thoughts with regards to Konate getting new and improved terms down there in the comment section below. That does bring us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we have released our Liverpool Christmas merch drop, so do browse the collection. We're going down into the link in the description, or go to copyclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.